my Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters. 12 tribes of Israel scattered all over the earth. Let me take this moment to say, welcome back. This is your Moray, Dr. Yeshu, and I just want to say thank you again. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. And thank you for your prayers. We are in we are in Psalm 39, and we are at verse 8. We just finished verse 7. Verse 7 said, "Now, Adonai, what wait I for? My hope is in thee." And we talk about our hope in Yahuwah, what it means to hope, and means to trust in him, trusting in him, my brothers and my sisters. And we talk about the fact that hope here means wait, and waiting means tarrying, and my brothers and my sisters, and it can be painful waiting. So just want to let you know that, there's a old saying that nothing good comes easy. You've got to strive, and but we're doing it in faith and believing that we're in the right hands. Yahuwah is there for us, and he is with us. Praise be to his holy name. And in verse 8 he said, "Deliver me from all my transgressions. Make me not the reproach of the foolish." Deliver me, my brothers and my sisters. Deliverance, the word deliver here is a word, not salve, and it comes from the Hebrew word. As a matter of fact, that's the Hebrew word, not salve, and it means, to strip or to plunder or to deliver oneself, or to be delivered, or to be snatched away, or to be delivered, being delivered. Okay, the Hebrew, the consonants that make up the word is nun, sade, and lamed. And my brother and my sister, what the word is saying here, not salve. It's like, you being stripped away. Stripped. You so like you've been in bondage, right? And someone good, loving, kind person comes and strips you away. It's like you something you have to plunder to get you. You deliver one yourself, You be delivered from the bondage. Like when Pharaoh had our ancestors down there in Egypt, he wouldn't let them go. He kept them tied up. There's nothing they could do under such bad treatment. And when Yahuwah called Moshe, the Hebrew young man, as a matter of fact, he was over 40 years old when he was called. Yes, we were around that age when he was called. Can you imagine? Another 40 years in the wilderness as they came out of Egypt and wandered in he was right here. He just never entered the promised land. He saw it. Yahweh showed it to him. But it's a whole other thing, and we're going to talk about that again. But what is the word here is to deliver, be snatched away, to be delivered. You know, in order for us to be delivered, we have to have a great defender. You know, Yahuwah is our defender. Praise be to his holy name. You know, he delivers us, my brothers and sisters. He helps us to escape. And he did it without fail. You know what? He said, Yahushua said, all that the Father gives me, I continue to give me, shall come to me. And he who comes to me, I will in no wise cast out. And he said, and no man shall be able to pluck them out of my hand. You see, Yahuwah can pluck us out of the hands of the wicked, Satan, and all the workers of iniquity. Yahuwah is capable of doing that. He pluck us out, my brothers and sisters. Praise be to his holy name. He pluck us out of the hand. Praise his name. He said the root word for this here is to snatch away, whether in good or in the bad sense. You know, in the bad sense, Satan snatched us. In a good sense, Yahuwah snatched us away from him. And now we're in good hands. I'm not talking about Allstate insurance. I'm not talking about Allstate insurance. We're talking about we are secure in him and we have the assurance, praise be to his holy name, that he at all times, he defends us, he delivered us. We are escaped, my brothers and my sisters. And he did it without failing. He plucked us. And you know what? He preserved us. He recovered us, my brothers and my sisters. He rescued us. He rid us of the bondage of sin. He saved us through Yahushua. Praise his holy name. He stripped us away from Satan. In other words, he took us out, and he continued to take us out of the midst of trouble, problems that Satan set in our ways. Yes, my brothers and my sisters, we thank Yahweh for that. He snatches us away. He defends us. He delivers us. Praise be to his holy name for his goodness. And he did it in a good sense. Praise his name. Yes, my brothers and my sisters. So he said here, he's asking Yahweh, he said, deliver me from all my transgressions. From all, not from some. From all my transgressions. The word transgression here is a Hebrew word, pesha. 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 Pe, shin, and ayin. Pesha. And what this word is saying here, my brothers and my sisters, is the word transgression. You know, transgression, when a person transgress, you are a transgressor. You transgress, you are a transgressor. In other words, you are a sinner. And you are going the wrong way. As a matter of fact, you violated. He said, no entrance, and you enter. You transgress. He said, do not sin, do not do this and do that, and you did it, you transgress. Yes. And transgression is a rebellion. It's sin. It's trespass. Pesha means, you know, you come from pesha to revolt. And we can do it nationally, we can do it morally, we can do it religiously. Revolt. A rebellion, a sin, is a trespass, my brothers and my sisters. In other words, we offend Yahuwah. We rebel against him. We revolt against him, against his word, against his ways. We are transgressors. And when we turn to him, praise be to his name, he heals us of our transgression. The root word identical with pasa, through the idea of expansion, to break away. We break away from just authority. We trespass, we apostatize. We quarrel with them. Oh, we came up, we argue with him. We offend him, we rebel. My brothers and sisters, we transgress. And because of that, we are transgressors. But praise be to Yahuwah. When we walk in his ways, when we do the things that bring glory and praise to him, we are on his side again. Praise his holy name. Praise his name. And then he said, make me not a reproach to the foolish. Oh, praise his holy name. So Yahuwah here's the request. Is requesting that Yahuwah deliver him. And is to deliver him from all his transgression, all the things that he had done wrong. If he start naming them, he may forget some. So instead of just name them one by one, he said all. He said, Father Adonai, Yahuwah, please deliver me from all my transgressions. Deliver me. And he said, make me not a reproach to the foolish. And you see, my brothers and sisters, what the foolish people, the wicked people, what they want us to do is to be a reproach. And they find ways to put in your way, there's an old saying that when I was growing up, I say the word humbug. They humbug you. That means it's trying to stop you. I need to look for that word and see if it's a Hebrew, because it's been used popularly when I was a little boy in Jamaica. And Jamaica has a Hebrew culture. But people use the word humbug. But it's like putting, traps in your way, cause you to fall or stuff like that, to hinder you, hindrances. The word here, make is the word sum, or seem, and it means to put in place or to set. It is sin, vav, and mem is the word here. That the letters that make up the word. Sum or seem is sin, vav, and mem. And my brothers and sisters, what it's saying here, assume what it's saying here is to put, to place, or to set. Make me, appoint, bring me to that place. Call me, it's like call me by name. Here, cast in. Change my ways. Charge me to do it. Or seem, it's very primitive root to put. And it's using a great variety of application. Can be literal, figuratively, or inferentially, or it's by any wise, or by a point to bring or to call. It's like calling a name, to make or to cast in, or to change, or to charge. In other words, to commit, or to consider, or convey, determine for me, you know. And sometimes it can have the word to disguise, or, you know, to dispose, or to do, to get, or to give, or to heap up, to hold, or to impute. You know, to impute means to add to. Okay, to lay down, you know, to leave, or to, you know, to make out. And sometimes it has the we have said that like you know, to regard, or to rehearse, reward, to show up steadfastly, to take or to tell, tread down, to tread over, to turn something to make it holy, not H-O-L-Y, but W-H-O-L-L-Y, complete, you know, to work for you. Praise be to his holy name, my brothers and sisters. So, it said here, don't make me a reproach. This is something we need to ask Yahweh to do. Don't make me a reproach. The word kerpa is the word there for reproach. Kerpa. It is chet, resh, pay, and hey. And what the word is saying here is that you know, to be a reproach is to rebuke. Don't rebuke me before my enemies. Reproachfully, don't shame me before my enemy, the foolish ones, you know. And the word come from karpa, means, you know, to contumely disgrace, the pudenda, to rebuke you, you know, to reproach you reproachfully, or to shame you. And this is why I think he's asking Yahweh not to shame him in front of his enemy, or the foolish. Come from a primitive root, to pull off, you know, by implication, to expose, or stripping, you know, specifically betrayal, you know, as if a surrender, you know, figuratively to carp at, or to defame, you know. You don't want to be defamed. To spend the winter in the cold with no help, when there's help, you know, to betroth or blaspheme, or to defy, or to put you in jeopardy, or to rail at. You don't want that to happen. You know, the reproach, or to upbraid. You know, don't, you know, make that happen to him before the foolish, because when that happened to him, my brothers and sisters, what's going to happen is that they're going to have a whole lot more, you know, to say. They're going to have a whole lot more to say. He said, deliver me from all my transgression, make me not a reproach to the foolish. And this should be our prayers every moment of the day, that, you know, Yahuwah will watch over us to that point, and do not make us a reproach before the foolish. Do not make us a reproach to our enemies. You know, every time you turn around, Hasatan is working out plans and is trying ways that he wants to defame you. You know, it is all of these different things. Right? He is trying to hinder you. He's trying to do things that would cause you to turn your back on the things that Yahuwah calls us to. You know. But we're going to pray and trust Yahuwah that we will not be a reproach. And this is what we need to pray and trust him, my brothers and sisters, and live for him. You know, even though it's tough, we got to live, we got to stand for him. My brothers and sisters, I'm going to ask you to be a blessing to someone today and walk with the King. Shalom.